In a world increasingly interconnected through social media and digital platforms, the spread of information, both real and fabricated, has become a formidable challenge. It is in this landscape that we find ourselves today delving into a story that highlights the power of disinformation and critical importance of fact-checking. Welcome to The Proof, powered by Africa Check. I'm your host, Joe Hanson, and in this episode, we investigate a claim that surfaced on social media recently, purportedly featuring Zambian President Hakainde Hichilema announcing his decision not to seek re-election in 2026. But can we really believe what we saw with our eyes? Well, we are about to find out, so stay with us. Welcome back. To guide us through this journey of unraveling truth from fiction, I'm joined by Kirsten Cosser, a researcher at Africa Check. It's good to see you again, Kirsten.
Thanks, Joe. It's good to see you too.
All right, Kirsten, can you give us an overview of the claim that revolves around President Hakainde Hichilema and the 2026 elections in Zambia?
Sure. So the claim comes from a video that surfaced on social media, which shows an individual resembling President Hichilema making this announcement. But it's important to clarify that the video is actually a forgery, and various fact-checking organizations have already discredited its authenticity.
All right. So what do we know about the origins of the video and why it has spread so rapidly on social media platforms?
The video was quite widely shared on X, formerly Twitter, as well as Facebook and YouTube, but it was originally attributed to a TikTok account, which had previously also posted several other videos relating to Zambian politics. So the specific version of the video on this account has now been deleted, but before it got over 77,000 views. And it basically claimed that the president would not be running for re-election in 2026.
Interesting. What are some of the key visual indications that point to this video being a fake one?
Yeah, so there are actually several visual clues that signal that the video is actually a fake. So you can see that only the president's face seems to be actually moving in the video, and the rest of his body is completely still. And this indicates that probably what happened is the video was superimposing the movement in the face onto a static image of the president. In addition, digital forensics experts noted that the teeth of the person in the video were misshaped in certain frames, which is another telltale sign.
Kirsten, could you explain how the video's editing was indeed scrutinized and what were the conclusions drawn by the experts in this regard?
Yeah, so experts used specialized software to analyze this video, and their findings unequivocally confirmed that the video had been edited. So they could pinpoint the specific portions of the frame that had been manipulated. And interestingly, these experts suggested that the editing of the video wasn't particularly sophisticated. So it appeared to be created using sort of readily accessible tools. And this makes it more closely resemble a cheap fake rather than a highly advanced deep fake.
All right, Kirsten, let's take a break from here. When we come back, we'll look at the official response to the video and how we can prevent ourselves from falling prey to such videos. Welcome back to The Proof, powered by Africa Check. Today, we're getting to the root of a video that supposedly shows Zambia's President Hakainde Hichilema announcing that he won't run for re-election in 2026. Kirsten Cosser, Africa Check researcher, has been here with me. Kirsten, before we go further, let me quickly give the audience a little background about Zambia's seventh and current president. Now, Hakainde Hichilema has been president since August 24, 2021. Now, he was, yes, a businessman, farmer, and politician who contested 5 times, 5 good times in 2006, 2008, 2011, 2015, and of course 2016 before he won on the sixth try. Now, he won with 59.02% of the vote. So, Kirsten, what has been the response from official sources regarding this fake video? And has any investigation been initiated to trace its origin?
So the Zambian police have publicly stated that they're actively investigating the origin of the video. And the Secretary General of the United Party for National Development confirmed that the video was a fake in a statement shared on social media. And he hinted that individuals affiliated with the opposition might have played a role in its creation. But importantly, he clarified that the president has not made any announcement about not running for president in 2026.
All right, given the complexity of digital manipulation, what steps can individuals take to protect themselves from deception, especially deceptive contents like this?
Yeah, well, I think there's a few things, but it all boils down to cultivating these sort of digital literacy skills. So that includes things like becoming a discerning consumer of online content, so verifying information before just accepting it as truth. And then staying updated with the latest practices and tools that can help you verify information. In a digital age, critical thinking and fact-checking are invaluable tools that you can shield yourself against deception with.
All right, can you offer some guidance on how one might discern a genuine video from a manipulated one?
Absolutely. So some telltale signs include things like unusual facial movements, discrepancies in audio synchronization, and things like inconsistencies in lighting and shadows. And then most importantly, I think just checking the credibility of the source of the information and seeking confirmation from reliable news outlets and fact-checking organizations. So what are other people saying about this?
I want to say thank you so much, Kirsten, for guiding us through this perplexing issue and underscoring the importance of authenticated information before accepting it as fact, all right? At The Proof, our mission is to empower viewers with tools they need to distinguish between truth and falsehood. So encourage everyone to maintain a vigilant and discerning approach when consuming information, particularly in this era of digital manipulation. Join us next time as we continue to delve into and demystify critical topics around fake news, disinformation, and of course, misinformation. Together, we can empower ourselves with the truth. I'm Joe Hanson, and that's all from me. See you next time on The Proof, powered by Africa Check.